I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better. If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay, then let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
Controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk. and a few bad memories.
How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not, a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real. Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out, and... Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. The Ravagers had a simple code: steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid, and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base, but he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Rider and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
You appear to be 8,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on, you've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mocking
I will
Star
sacrifice
system,
your head.
and take us to the majestic mountains of
mature.
Kakarandhara.
Real mature.
Where we will seek to best the
I mean,
infamous Fin
at
Fang
least I
Foom.
got an idea.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend.
I am
Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
I am Groot.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy? And voila!
Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am Groot.
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are and stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check.
Don't need to. Cheap scut like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Really? Wait, do you have Groot's language package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
I am Groot.
You say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation.
I am Groot.
They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am and Groot.
So there's hope for us yet.
I am Groot.
You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was feeling Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this.
I am Groot.
Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what Rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
I am Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have Rocket. I mean, I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you, how lonely that can be. I'd have been lost. You must have been lost too, before Rocket and us.
I am Groot.
I probably don't say this enough, but you really are an important part of the team. I can't imagine the Gardeners of the Galaxy without Groot. And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know.
I am Groot.
It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat.
I am Groot.
Awesome. Cool.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Of course, it had to be raining.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
I hope y'all like walking, because this is gonna take a while.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't vote so good.
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And the queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly! She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady H is so powerful, why did... Flark!
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice!
I thought you lived for danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wind us!
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Many times!
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
suggestion!
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
I am Groot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
Yes, this is the local fauna! Their locomotion is mesmerizing. Bust out the smart bombs! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Shooting the galley's no good!
Keep moving around!
Huh, you must be quicker, assassin! The gelatin is satisfying to strike! Just don't get your fist stuck in there! What? I don't know! Don't eat them! Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside? Beats me! It's dead now, though! Watch the spiky things! Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill! Just soaking up everything we throw at it!
Heads up! Here comes a fresh litter to skin!
Let's exterminate them! Toss them around! Chase me!
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you? Stop them short, Groot! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender. It's the test we're aging it! The Blobby's got a knife! Quill, watch it! Ready! I can't hit the middle! The gelatin is satisfying to strike! Just don't get your fist stuck in there!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Danger close, Rocket! Try to stab me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable, rodent. Feel the hurt! Destroy!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Watch the spiky thing! Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets. They're food.
they sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No! I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
There they are. Wing controls.
Need your expert skills again, Rocket. All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
What the flark?
Don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready.
So, these tracks, Gamora. You're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're... dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
We're not throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' dogs!
How will we cross? Don't face the
Look around. We'll find another way.
Not a chance. We both know it's too far for you to stretch across. What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree?
I am Groot.
Taller than Groot. problem again, Peter?
Trying to.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
What's your problem?
My problem is meathead trying to huck me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
And there should be no problem.
I'm watching you, you Catastrophe psychopath!
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
You do know that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. A miracle it's still standing in these storms. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed. I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's just...
All right, let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk? Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
Brace up, people.
Incoming! Everyone get ready!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Now is the time to strike.
No, you don't let them grab me! I'm starting to miss those jellyfish!
I prefer a new challenge. Incoming attack!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Face all of Lady Hellbender's needs.
Maybe she'd pay us to refill her stock!
String them up, crew!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
What is it? You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
He is broken!
Keep the herd coming! You'll feel this! Peter! Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Big problem, call for the big solution. Thanks, Drax. Keep them busy, crew.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for a monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling... all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You could say that again.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
Just go.
No, you just go!
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
What the flark? What I hear, be unheroic.
Groot says there's something down there.
A monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter! No! Peter!
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Well, he ain't eating us. Hey, let's just sell this thing.
Lady Hellbender would not buy such a pedestrian creature.
Let's see that sword!
You don't stand it! I knew something was stopping us!
That water's gonna get us.
Show him some muscle!
I will enjoy this. Belly will soften up, though.
This past time my blades were bloody.
Don't get too close to that mouth! Now, Gamora!
You got it.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
Then it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies. Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. What's taking so long?
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Mind picking up the pace?
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Long time since the war, and this place is all kind of wet.
Feels like yesterday, in all the worst ways.
Agreed.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular. This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
No giant monster. All good.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
You want some more stuff for me, Drax? You can put it down here.
Shall be done.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector.
What next, Peter Quill?
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
What's Captain Distracted up to now? If he calls us over, I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. It's so interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind. Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, hit fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
It's like what?
Flark.
Quill?
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My glasses, they only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull scut like this. Just, come on, you just...
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code, some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Jiggly and deadly. What gives?
I don't know. Cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling. The explosive spores are exhilarating.
So long as it don't blow in your face.
Jelly's on the offensive!
Whoa! The slime's speeding up!
I dodged it!
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill.
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up
I
in a bow.
know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
Have you not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
That's the
No idea.
This place is a death pit!
Then let's not stick around!
The blobby's got a knife! Time to go boom!
Whose idea was it to make me sharp on the inside?
I don't know, but we're close. But we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable. Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb.
There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Gamora,
Quill,
you want to try
check
something?
if that sucker's got any cannons we can use. Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
No, you're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Just scan the ship already.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever!
No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship.
Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it will help. Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes.
Drax, can you try again?
For the record, I killed 4,675 Chitauri during the war. It resists my glorious... I have been bested, Peter Quill.
There's got to be something we can do to help.
Drax, can you try again?
I cannot hold it.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket!
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Park it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onward to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
Whoa! That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain?
I'm Groot.
You're a cool dude, Groot.
I am Groot.
Hey, since we got a sec, I know you volunteered for this, but I want you to understand that I don't really think you're a monster.
I am Groot.
I mean, you're super tall and intimidating, and I think that's why this is gonna work, but I think you look freaking awesome.
I am Groot.
I guess the rest of us must look pretty weird to you, huh?
I am.
That better not have been a comment about my hair. Whoop!
Where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation? Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
This time I insist we hurl the foul beast.
And I insist we push Muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead! No!
How many times do I have to say it? We're not throwing rocket.
Ridiculous. You were holding us back to spare the beast's feelings. When has he done the same for us?
Put him down.
This be a lesson to you, Groot.
Oh, I'll show you what a lesson looks like!
Knock it off, guys! We're supposed to be professionals. We're better than this.
I'm not.
Letting a measly Chitauri installation stop our progress is unprofessional.
Stop wasting time arguing. We'll find another way across. Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There is little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh. Anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I have changed my mind.
Quill's ice cube machines?
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you
You're petting
whispering?
it? Groot, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a
Stop
pissed
looking
off
at me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
ones than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back! No! Can't pet them! We're trying to kill him!
Drax! Shut him down! You struggle in pain!
Please! We only wanted the cage! Maybe it's got some kind of sentimental value!
A wicked trapping to its encasement appears futile!
No! They ain't tree dogs! Those are tentacles, not roots! Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise! Well, they won't be as fast if you can't.
Peter, can you get to him? Any last
I was
words?
almost roadkill!
You
You got it!
beast is not so fearsome without its tail!
I can barely cut into his armor!
What's next, Peter?
Drax, destroy! And lend you! These creatures are perfect predators!
Don't care! Cut him down!
Big Drax!
Let's roll this thing over! Cause some real damage!
Let's make this big game hunter!
Seek
Nice job
vengeance!
taming the tentacle kid!
More!
Barely a
Cut
flesh
to me,
wound!
beast!
You'll be fine!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry!
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Yeah, way worse than usual.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk.
That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat!
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill. Better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Perhaps she is immortal.
Nobody's immortal. Not even death herself.
Can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid claw monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. So I'm gonna march into that ridiculous...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. The bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing was looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Drax, we're doing this just like we planned on the Milano.
You're being stubborn. Clearly the rodent is
I
the
am
one
not
that...
being stubborn, I just refuse to change my mind. Because it's the right decision.
Hey, lovebirds, let's go. Bridge ain't gonna cross itself.
I hope Lady Hellbender is as gullible as you expect she is.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger. I am Groot. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! Little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
We could enumerate all the ways in which our class like fair.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? Wonder you can hear me. Say, Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
This is gonna be so cool. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there.
Well, look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know?
Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
I know the real reason you don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback. The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
I want you home right after the movie.
Can't we stop by the arcade for a bit?
Keep pushing your luck, mister, and you won't be going anywhere.
My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Here we go.
She's a lovely girl, Peter.
Gotta remember to give this to Andy later. You know, he was a pretty good sport about not putting the Star-Lord patch on his jacket, too. We'd have looked like complete dorks if we both had it. Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday. Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
No way. You wouldn't.
Try me.
I miss him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent. I know it sounds crazy, but Mom's convinced my dad was an alien. She really believes it. Could she be right?
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. As I was saying, you don't trust me, Rocket?
With Groot? Flark no. I ain't putting his bark solely in your hands.
Your call, Peter.
You're just jealous my plan's better. You're green with envy.
Better than black and blue.
Try it, lady. I got 12,000 volts with your name on it.
I'm sure you can trust Gamora with that thing that I was definitely paying attention to. I trust her with my life.
I'd trust her with your life, too. Just not with Groot's.
Okay, mean.
I've got a lot more experience sneaking into places than you do.
I still say me and my tracking device would have better odds of finding us.
Not without sounding every alarm in the process. And you've been outvoted.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you.
Well, you do live on a mud ball in the middle of nowhere.
What's that?
What he means is you will have. We're huge in the Kree system.
What's in the box?
A rare creature, last of his kind, and all-around swell guy.
Looks like a bush.
It is a tree.
I'm Groot. A talking tree. That's new. All right, get going before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Thanks, officer. Have a nice day.
Officer?
Whatever.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
The tree is no killer. We should be selling the angry rodent. Lady Hellbender will be displeased.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
It's a Flarkin army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen Orthos tamed. I have seen one trembling at the pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Unless she's got a fleet of Shi'ar dropships.
Yeah, like she's got a bunch of ships to take her old monster mash on tour.
I stand corrected. Those ain't Shi'ar.
Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Great question.
Next time, I'm flying.
Indeed.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you Flarkin kidding me? Look at this place! How's Gamora supposed to find Groot once we've sold him?
I'll find someone who knows and listen.
You're gonna ask for directions?
Never said I'd ask.
Screw this. I'm not gonna let you just wing it with Groot. We're doing it my way.
I'm not winging it. And if you're so worried, then just give me your stupid tracking device.
You can take it from my cold, dead paws.
A Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements. You can go in. Be respectful. We just mop the floor.
I am humbled by my queen's confidence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
release it.
We got this.
Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
Just for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy.
Rocket Drax has this.
Name your terms then.
15,000. And you stay.
Whoa, you want to buy Drax?
Not buy. Invest. I could use a warrior like you at my side.
I have other commitments.
Shame. We could have had such fun together. 12,000 for the Flora Colossus, then.
12,000 is not
Not
nearly
that bad for a Flora... whatever, deal. 12,000 units it is.
The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
flirting with a Signarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new additions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skull Suit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. My best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few Scud Knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, does it rob her?
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax, what part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures? Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know.
Leap our way across the chasm.
Quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender will give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. We perform feats of virility and are judged worthy, or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
Uvat was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Ansara?
I remember no such time.
Before your days, Muscles. Quill got caught stealing eggs from this place on Sakaar.
Why am I not surprised?
My doodad led me straight to him, hiding in a spike hatchery.
I was not hiding.
Yes, you were. Admit it.
I can't believe we haven't seen a single patrol.
Okay, Gamora. Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Woolberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot.
It is shameful that Lady Hellbender's minions are so easily inebriated.
Hey, our so-called leader is the biggest lightweight of all. Am I good or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you skank.
I knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Lottie-Does probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level. Maybe there's some stairs.
There are several stairs.
I mean stairs down.
If we can't find a switch, maybe we can get access to the circuitry itself.
The Signarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Give her the old laser eyes, Quill. See if you can spot a power source or something. Come on, buddy. Do something.
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just, Groot ain't moving or nothing.
Perhaps he is asleep.
He's probably just in a cage.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. But what do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that.
Of course she can't just have a normal friggin' ground-level chair.
It is intended to inspire fear in her adversaries.
It's a crime of efficiency is what it is.
Doesn't look too comfortable either.
Are we certain there is in fact an elevator?
Of course we're sure. We saw Groot leave on it.
Hurl that thing, man.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that? There's an access panel or something back here.
Perfect. Maybe I could just hotwire the dash thing. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool! It changed, I can see it!
Doesn't take much to impress you.
Whoops!
Done.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky.
Ugh, these ground wires are just tied together. Lucky I don't get fried.
This one.
What's it like in there, Rocket?
Cramped and dusty. Smells like wet fur.
That is the smell.
I know it's me.
Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh.
Peter?
Close it, close it, close it!
Close what?
We've got company!
Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill?
Yes, now! Kill them now! Let's put these guys down quickly!
They were foolish enough to raise the alarm while they could.
Don't make this a
Count on
hassle!
you, Gamora.
Nice to meet you!
You guys got the wrong idea!
Let's set him straight!
Did your magical mask malfunction, Peter Quill?
His brain malfunctioned.
Wreck of Drax! Death has come!
No more screw-ups!
The dead tell no tales, Peter Quill! I had grown tired of this sneaking about.
We're just lucky these walls muffle the sound! Well, that was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. Okay, here.
What
And
the
here.
flark was... Got it.
Just a little slip, no big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah, probably just lowered a height a bit or something. Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet.
There's gotta be a second node.
Okay. There, keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
Better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
This is it. We're almost there.
I gotta say, this is going pretty smooth.
It has been considerably less than smooth.
Okay, yeah, we had that one kink, but at least no one raised the alarm.
That's what you call a kink?
It'll be smooth sailing from here.
What the piece of scut?
Right on cue.
It's not that. Something's wrong.
Heads up, more guards.
I would give a wide berth, Peter Quill.
Oh, come on, you hunk of junk. Flark. Shh. Anyone else got a bad feeling all of a sudden?
Rocket, keep it down.
Stuff it, Quill. Groot's tracker just went dark.
You said we're almost there. I'm sure he's fine.
You ain't sure as scotch. Groot!
That could have gone better.
Could have gone worse. At least he didn't wake anyone on his way.
The rodent has tiny padded feet.
Imagine the headache these guys will have when they wake up.
Let's just make sure we're not here when that happens.
Easy does it.
We are not the ones wearing jet boots.
Peter Quill, are you certain it is not best that we simply cut their throats while they sleep?
Very sporting of you, Drax, and yes, I'm sure. Rocket, wait for us!
He did not wait.
Thanks, Drax. What's with this place and no railings? It's like they got the architect from the Death Star.
I am not familiar with that installation.
We should probably split up.
It's like the Flarkin Collector's Museum all over again.
At least these beasts seem well cared for.
Jeez, what sort of creature is bad enough that even Hellbender keeps it in a cage? Whoa, it's like a snot monster covered in pimples. Nope. Nope, don't do spider, snakes, or weird tentacle things.
Did you sleep with a weird tentacle thing?
Jillian was not weird.
I am familiar with some of these creatures. Not as rare as I would have expected for Lady Hellbender's collection.
Never meet your heroes, Drax.
Ugh. Ugh. Rocky, we found him! Over here!
Groot! Easy there, bud. I'll get you out in a flash.
Whoa! Hey! Let's not turn him into kindling.
Stand back. I will breach the perimeter.
It's too thick.
It's too thick.
Who knew?
That's it. Just like the Urago drop, bud. On 3, 2... Oh, that dashed witch stripped you down to your bark. You know, we'd have showed up sooner, but twinkle toes.
Good to have you back, Groot. Now all we need is an exit. I guess Groot knows the way.
Hey, wait up, bud. What's going on?
Say something.
You okay, Groot?
Shut it, Quill.
What did I do?
You're the one who insisted on this stupid plan. Now that freaking Monster Queen has... I don't know.
Perhaps the tree has been bewitched.
Hey, come on, talk to me, bud. What did that Bethune Flarka do to you? Groot.
Oh, crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You fools thought you could cheat me and suffer no consequence.
Groot.
Which one of you thought it wise to entrust your absurd scheme to a Flora Colossus? You call him friend, yet you ignore his very nature, overlooking the fact that he is
The worst liar in history.
I told you, he can't just pretend to be monstrous.
To his credit, he kept your secret for almost an hour.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath.
I can work with that.
Dweller, feast upon them!
That's a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those up. You owe me one, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy.
None of you are leaving here alive. Destroy them, my pet.
Run up, Groot. I'm willing to negotiate.
You waste your last words, Lord. We've got to freeze it in its tracks! What? You'll pay for that!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Now, swing! How does it feel, Lord? Rush them!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms!
Go get them!
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
Past time
Perish!
someone got stabbed!
I have a
I'll
sweet
enjoy
now!
this.
Gordon's call for the big solutions. Thanks, Strap. Rocket! Blast him!
Look! It's sucking up that goop!
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
All right! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion! Don't have to tell me twice!
Enough toying with them! End this!
All right! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
She's not gonna let this one go! Your lives are destroy them, man!
shall be smashed! Now is the time to strike! Slice and dice! Scratch!
It'll be a
Pick their
slice!
foot! Meet your maker! You have caused a
Keep the
fire!
herd coming!
Brother, you are wounded.
Don't let it heal, Quill! Groot's wondering why we don't just destroy the core!
Our efforts have been rendered moot!
Now, swing! Swallow them, my pet!
Something! Photosynthesis? Sorry, bud!
Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill! Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else, this has got my name on it!
Guys, huddle up!
We need to turn this around, Peter. Fast!
Yeah? How are we gonna do that? Dest and Scutplug's got complete control of the battlefield. Just look at him out there.
Dudes, relax! We need to have each other's backs out there.
Me and Groot always got each other's backs, Quill. It ain't helping this time.
I know! But if we stay united, we can get it back. No one's winning this on their own. Now who's with me?
You are!
That is so much the
We
leadership.
are!
I am primed to destroy!
Now, attack!
I got all these toys. I'm just dying for you.
Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
To pieces!
Groot coming dead! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us.
I think it's trying to heal! Curse you! Crush them! Destroy them, Mike! Now, overwhelm them!
Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
Now, swing! What's next, Peter?
Time to shred up! Smash them up, Drax!
Prepare yourself!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have a limb!
My dweller! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
It could be useful!
Useful if you want to get burned.
Not too late to call this off! Never!
What flavor do you think that one was?
Beats me. It's dead now, though. Of course, this thing spits molten core.
It's getting desperate!
Getting real tired of these things.
Nice kill! I'm kind of jealous!
The explosive could be useful as food!
Well, don't get your branches blown off.
We're about to have more problems!
Why would this thing even exist?
Beats me. It's dead now, though. Look, those things run hot.
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Not too late to call this off! Never!
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
Beats me. It's dead now,
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Watch those bombs!
I'm not about to get blown up now!
Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Don't get careless!
Jiggle keeps going to jiggly heaven?
Beats me! It's dead now, though! Someone get rid of the jiggle!
The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus!
Alright! Last leg! Let's shut that frickin' mob!
I would value some assistance!
Might want to check on that beater! Incoming!
That car's gonna blow!
Heads up!
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
Where do you think snapping the metal bits inside will do the trick? Think they're heating up! Get it? Yeah, and you can cool it! Look out!
Not too late to call this off!
Yeah, we can just be on our way!
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Tear out their insides! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones!
The explosive could be useful if cooled!
This may be a problem!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Wow, man, that one piece!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Only after the talking tree betrayed us. I am Groot. I do not speak tree. Tree.
Hey, you got a problem with Groot, you got a problem with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corral.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki's your mom around. I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. I
After we left, we went into the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were in my bed. God, it's light. I didn't know the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
I can bring him back. I need them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought Corel confiscated everything.
Clearly not.
What about your tech, Rocket?
Oh, the Gold Domes took that all right. But not the stupid llama! And now the Flark in the race flarked because of it.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
Yeah, if there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.